As part of the program, I invited my mentee to assess my mentoring. We met and talked about how she was doing, how I was doing. I was still collecting research in the field. And from day one, I really told her that I considered her to be an equal with me in this research project. And what that means for me is that even as I understand that I am her mentor and I will provide mentorship and training and guidance as we go through this, that her critical eye and what she's seeing as she did data analysis was incredibly important to me in terms of moving this project forward. And I wanted her to feel that she had the power to be a contributor, not just a worker on this project with me. And so because of that, we had a wonderful rapport from the beginning of checking in every week around, okay, how are you doing? How am I doing? Is there anything that needs to shift? Is there anything more you need from me that I haven't been able to provide for you? Is there anything that I need from you that you haven't provided for me? And I was really lucky in that my mentee was a very driven, very communicative woman, a student who we got along really well. And so we assessed one another, but we didn't really hit any snags, which is a wonderful thing.
I spend a lot of time with my students, and whenever I meet with them, I tend to start in the same way, which is asking if there are questions, problems, or difficulties related to anything. That's the work, the relationship, if I've been unclear. I also, as a rule, try to ask the how are things going question, because I think when there's an inherent power dynamic, whether you want it to be there or not. I'm significantly older than quite a few of my students. And also just the idea of being a grad student when they're in an undergrad presents a dynamic that even with your best efforts, it's hard to undercut. So I try to regularly ask those questions, and I also try to pay attention not only to what my students are saying, but also their body language, or periods of where they might be slower to respond to things, or I also try to pay attention to timing of exams. So I try my best to create an open space for dialogue, and then to ask difficult questions.